show you the Navi-Sailor 4000 ECDIS quick reference guide. So here you can see, here is our keyboard and also here is our ECDIS. For your information, we have two ECDIS on board because our primary means of navigation is ECDIS. Here no paper chart. We have paper chart but already in sleeping condition. We are no more using this paper chart. We only using ECDIS because we have both individual ECDIS also have backup. So let's start with this keyboard. Here you can see we have this EBL option, electronic bearing line. Here have one or two, and with this one we can use this EBL over there. We can EBL switch on this EBL on and off, like here. You see already EBL coming. If I rotating this button, and this one also moving, see this one also moving. From this one you can take the bearing of any target, and after that you can monitor this one for collision avoidance or any other navigation purposes. Okay, let's switch off this ABL. Okay, and also you can notice that light is become changing also after switching or switch it on and also switch it off. Here we have this track control, this track, quick track, and also stop. Also we have this BRM on off button also here, and also here is the regulator type. Next we have this opening the Transas integrated toolbar. Okay, this one is our navy planner. If we press this button, with this button we can check. You see, I just press this button and this one coming, and also to minimize this one you have to click on this ECDIS. And here we can see so many functions are there. To stop this system, stop this system, here is the restart button. If I put in the click on the ECDIS, then it will be minimized. And here also have alarm functions over there. Here is our navy planner, and this one is playback feature, and this one is data tool, utility, and this one is service tools. This one is read manual. Actually, Adobe Reader, by the Adobe Reader you can read the manual, also can download. And here is the setup function, here is the USB function. Whenever we put any USB here, because weekly we have to update our ANC, our electronic navigation chart, and also so many license or something, some other job, we have to put this USB. So to eject or put this USB function, here is our USB function, and here is our help button. This one is bridge alarm management viewer. With this one you also other name is Bonwas. This navigation watch alarm system is already integrated with this ECDIS. And also here we have Navi-Sailor 4000 ECDIS some button, and also the planner 4000. Let's again go back to our keyboard, because keyboard is also more important for our ECDIS panel. So here you can see, here is our like a normal keyboard here. All this vertical and numeric keyboard is there. We have to use of this one is in actually during passage planning, and also some other navigation warning behind here we put in the by the manual correction. That time we use this keyboard, and this is very important. And also here is some shortcut key also you might know, and like this, if you see Alt and tab, you see all this navigation, some panel some changing. If you want to minimize this one, again you press this Alt or tab button, then it will go back to normal position. Sometime when we switch on this Navi planner, that time suppose I am monitoring or updating my ENC or some other job, maybe I am making passage plan in the Navi planner, that time also I have to see my ECDIS. That time I use this button actually, Alt or tab. After that here you have for the radar feature over there, to transmit and standby button for this actually radar. If radar is already integrated with this system, here we have C, gain, C, and rain button is there. So with this one we can control our radar also, which one is integrated with this system. and also you can see ECDIS button, radar button, pawning and auxiliary button, and show radar, all layers, show chart, turn by display, target, overlay. Also you can see here is the dimmer. Dimmer is actually for the keyboard. Actually you see, as I can increase this brightness going up, and also decrease this dimmer is dimming. Also we have this day or night option. With this one we use this for the ECDIS display. If I push this button now in the night mode, so you see it's changing. Also yeah, during daytime we use this one, and during night time we use this one. As you can see, when we are sailing in night time, the breeze is totally dark, and that time it should be also dark, because otherwise it will affect in our navigation duty. That's why this feature is there. Also we have this zoom in and zoom out button. With this one used to zoom in or zoom out our chart and chart layer. You see, as you can see, zoom in, zoom out button. Also so many alarm used to come because of this for UKC or some navigational hazard or some safety contour or depth contour. So many alarm used to come, so that time we just acknowledge or switch off this alarm. We can use this button, but whenever you use this button, but be careful, you already acknowledge the alarm, and also check for what reason this alarm coming, and also for that one you can check here, so showing the indication that which alarm is coming. You see here ECDIS 100% EIS capacity, and here is existing cautions. Some cautions is there: anchor prohibited, some area, fairway, restricted area, anchorage area, harbor limit. So many caution is coming, so we have to take care about this thing also. Some event is there, and also MOB button is there. Here is also another MOB feature is there already. If in any case, suppose the man overboard, that time we quickly click this button to automatically put the position of the man overboard. After that we can so it will be very easy for us to rescue that man. Also you can see here is our mouse, and this is our mouse. You see, you can watch in the screen, and this is our left button for the right-handed person, and this is our also left button for the left-handed person, and this is our right button. And with this one we can scroll, zoom in and zoom out, or also some other feature also have. And this one is our for the pawning. Suppose I push on the left button, you see this button is coming, and also right button to go this one. Actually this one use like as left button, and this one this right button, this small one here for the cancel. Whenever you do any route planning or any passage planning over here or on the ECDIS, that time it is very useful. And also you have to know so many shortcut and also so many tricks actually to use this mouse and this left or right button. It will be very useful for you. This target button actually for the turning on or off display of the ARPA and AIS target already connected with all of this. Now I am going to describe you the chart panel bar. Here you can see this is the alarm status. All this alarm status and acknowledgement, warning status and acknowledgement caution status all are here. If we are checking some other route, suppose if I go like this and go like this and push this button, you see we come to this again our own position, like return to the display of the area where our own ship is located. And this option is for set own ship symbol at any location of the chart panel, you see. And next is our north up, head up and course up mode. We normally use our north up mode. Also we can use the head up mode. You see our direction is changing. And also this one course up mode. As per now course over ground is 358. So normally we use the north up mode. Also we have the option this relative motion and also true motion. Selecting relative motion mode or true motion mode. And this one for the zoom in and zoom out, again zoom in, and this one for the zoom out option. And this one describe our scale, display the chart on the original scale actually. And this one for the information, suppose to know anything on this display, so you just click this option and go for any, this one you see, For this one, you can check this information, object information, general information. You will see here, you can see this depth contour is 30 meter as per 20 September 2018. Also some other information you can get. You see magnetic variation, cursor peak side for the magnetic variation along a light or over an area 2018, 0 minute, so and so, anchorage area, harbor area, depth area, so and so, so and so. Also, one of the most important feature over here you can find our ECDIS general information, that is presentation library edition 4.0.0. One of the very important feature, and also every OW duty officer on board, also especially second officer must know about this feature, because whenever any vetting inspection or any sign inspection or any type of inspection or PC inspection inspector coming, that time they used to ask what is your edition of this ECDIS. So he will just again I show you. This one you close, you click on this option, this info option, and click any of the ECDIS display, anything on the ECDIS. You just click on that, and then you can get this information. You see, this is the pipeline and information coming. You see this pipeline, and in any symbol you find this general information. From here you can show them that this our presentation library edition is 4.0.0, and producing agency code is Singapore Hydrographic Department, Maritime and Port Authority MPA, and producing country code also Singapore, and this compilation scale and edition number and issue date and horizon datum WGS 84, World Geodetic System 84. This is very important information over there. This is also a very vertical datum, sounding datum, depth units, and update reports. Get object information and also general information. You can click also can here for quickly going, and on top you see on top again you can click on this for the general information. You can quickly go for the general information, then you can show them that for yourself and also for the inspector or for anybody who ask you, then you can give answer. Okay, next is our use quick distance tool and select the mode of distance measurement. Whenever we want to measure any distance on, because before on paper chart we used to use this pass or something like that, parallel ruler, and this thing we use for the measuring distance, measuring any distance. That time we can use, but on the here on the ECDIS, because here every time zoom, if you zoom in and zoom out, is scale changing, so you cannot measuring the distance. So always you can use this quick distance tool, this ram line, and this one is gear circle. Normally we use the ram line. You see, suppose from our anchor position to that ship, suppose this ship is around total distance 0.24, I mean 437 meter, 0.24 nautical mile, range is 0.24. so opposite bearing, very important tool. Whenever you go to any port or something as enduring passage planning or enduring passage also, you can get this. Suppose you have one buoy, so you want to know this bearing and also opposite bearing from your own position, also latitude longitude of that position, and particularly then you can click on that over here. See, I click my position, also this is the buoy. I can get this bearing is 036, opposite bearing is 216, range is 1.18 nautical mile. That's all. Also you can see here the buoy distance is also changing. See, also from the buoy how much you can check our position. Bearing is 236.2 and opposite bearing 056.2. So many information, and also quick distance tool. This one is quick distance tool. Next is our turn on the display of the chart over the radar picture, and also next is our open Transas integrator toolbar, and next is our select the screen color palette to switch outside illumination actually. Same like here we can see show you in the keyboard actually already this day, night, and this button. Here also on this display also you can use this one. You see here this daylight mode, night mode, and so many modes are here. And this is our settings. This will be the virtual keyboard, create and user configurations. See, and this is our man overboard, enable man overboard mode. Already I told you this one we use if in case any man overboard. That time we quickly click on this button so that automatically position ported on the ECDIS.